Welcome everybody to World of Tanks. I'm your host, Mankind Ontario. Okay, I'm using an M37, an artillery gunner. Okay, first tip. Okay, this is gonna explain it as much as I can, so bear with me. When you know you got artillery gunners helping you out, don't go too darn close to your enemy. Okay, because us artillery have a better chance of taking them out. Okay, I'll show you what I mean after the game is almost over. A very key tip to all you players: when you have an artillery gunner out there, try to focus to stay away from it. You can shoot as long as you are away from them, because you're gonna get hit by us, and it ain't our fault. Okay? So here's the game. Trying to pick off some tanks. And plus, watch how this is how an artillery gunner works. Okay, I might be not the greatest artillery gunner, but just get an idea about the distance you gotta stay away. This guy, he's a little smarter. He knows I'm out here. He knows there's an artillery gunner out here. He's staying behind that killed tank that he just took one of ours out. So I'm just gonna shoot once over there, so let him know I'm there, so he can be pinned down. I think he moved out of the way on the right, but I'm just gonna shoot one or two just to let him know I'm still there, so he'll get scared and just sit there. Now I'm gonna move to my next target. See, he's doing the right thing. He's moving back. And another thing, why you players have to do that? Spamming, you know? You just have to do it once. What do you have? You got a hard on pushing buttons? Just push it once. Everybody can read.
Find another target.
And that's another kill for me. That's one kill on me. So I'm just checking here, just make sure everything's okay over here. Okay, now, what I was trying to say, stay away from the red team when you know you got an artillery out there. Okay? You're requesting for help, and I'm coming. This was an awkward shot. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself. I'm not really into artillery no more. It's like too confusing for everybody else to know you got artillery out there, and they get too close, and we accidentally hit them, and we get our points taken away because it was an accidental shot. The points should be only taken away if we accidentally killed our own teammate. That I will understand. But for somebody that goes right that close and we accidentally shoot them, and when we're trying not to, that's not our fault. That's your fault. You know there's artillery out there. And there's 2 of them out of there. That's good. Now I go in. The game's almost done. There's 2 more tanks left. So I'm supporting them over there. Now watch this very carefully. Okay, he knows there's an artillery gunner out there. I can easily pick him off. Take my time and pick him off. And what's his name down there can just stay down there and relax. But no, he's attacking and he goes right for him.
That was close.
And there was the bad move. You know, not my fault that he got hit because he went right into that tank. So that was his fault, not mine.
Penetration.
So I did my part, and this guy says thanks for the damage. And he was saying to me thanks for the damage. So, for all the game players on World of Tanks, when you have an artillery gunner out there, please remind yourself, you got an artillery gunner out there, I'm going to stay a little bit away from the enemy. I'll fire at them. And I'll be away from them far enough that the artillery has enough room to try to take them out. But if you're going to rush into them and you're right beside them, it's harder for us artillery gunners to take them out, because I've been on this game a little bit too long, and some of the players says, come on artillery, take them out, what are you doing? Say for instance there was one tank there, I remember this game very well. There was one tank, and there was one of our teammates right up against him trying to kill him, and the rest are telling me to shoot this last tank there. Well, I can't because our fellow teammate's right there. So guess what? I tried to shoot him, I hit him, but the other one was too close, and I get demerit for it. So, all the players out there, when you have an artillery gunner out there, do me a favor, back the fuck up. So we artillery can get them out, you know. If I don't get them out and I give them damage and you take them out, that's good enough, you know. You got the kill because your artillery were supporting you. But if you're going to be a dickhead and stay that close, it ain't going to bother me. I'm going to try my best to take him out. But if you get accidentally hit and you whine about it, ha 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 ha, think again. You know, who's the dumbass now? You're not watching the game, you're not watching your map, and you're not watching who's all on your team. Not my fault if you're not that smart to watch what you're doing. But anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to leave a rating and comment, please do. But any ignorant comments about this one video, please do not. Because if that's all you can do, so be it. You just let others know what kind of a whiner you are. But anyways, have a good day.